Here are 5 things you can do to make security monitoring and incident response easier and less expensive. To start with, though, security monitoring is managed through a combination of tools, including Security Information Event Monitoring, or SIEM, Security Orchestration and Response, or SOAR, Endpoint Detection and Response, or EDR, Extended Detection Response, or XDR, and any multitude of security feeds your team wants to monitor and respond to. With that said, let's go to the list. Number 1. Reduce all raw logging and only send security events to your SIEM platform. Never send debug logs to a SIEM system unless your company wants to throw a lot of money away. I have seen companies unnecessarily spend over $6 million a year just by doing this alone. Number 2, reduce white noise. Your team or vendor should be constantly modifying their search queries to account for common activities and exceptions. For instance, an approved account is doing something normally not allowed. It should be exempted from your queries. This should be part of your incident response team's day-to-day activities. Number 3, integrate all of those tools we talked about, such as XDR and EDR, into your SIEM platform. These should be used together to capture and correlate attack activity. These will not replace your SIEM system, but they will help you respond to more advanced threats that you may not normally be able to gain insights into. Number 4, constantly maintain your search queries. Your team should regularly add new use cases and playbooks. Schedule repeating workshops with your team with the support of your most senior engineers, cloud, and application SMEs. If your incident response is vendor run and they're doing the bare minimum, you might want to put pressure on them or even open up your next contract renewal to outside vendors. And finally, number 5, you are not locked into your cloud for your SIEM source services. Pick the right one for you at the right price point. Some teams have heavily invested in Splunk or other third-party tooling, while others may want to save time using Azure Sentinel or money through Google Chronicle. It's up to you. Just make sure you use the right tool for your organization and don't lock yourself into a vendor such as Azure, AWS, or Google. With that said, I hope this was helpful and I gave you some insight for your security monitoring journey. Please let me know if it was. Bye for now and take care.